Hi everybody, and welcome to my unboxing of the Razer Blade Stealth 2019. Yesterday, my MacBook Pro 2015 started crashing after I tried to install Mojave on it, and I decided that I was done with Apple and I'm never going to buy another Apple product again. So today at 10 a.m. I went to Best Buy and picked up this Razer Blade Stealth 2019. I'd heard some good things about it, read some good things about it, and just decided to go for it. So I actually opened the box already a little bit before I decided to do this unboxing. So just pretend that, you know, if you get yours, it's going to be sealed. It should be sealed. If it's not, you should probably take it back. It's going to be sealed by tape that you'll have to uncup. For gamers by gamers. I'm not a gamer, but I have read that what makes it good for gaming also makes it good for music production. So I'm going to open it up. Welcome to the cult of Razer. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that, but we'll see what's inside here. We have a little black box. Opens up nicely, and I think this is the power. Yes, so this is the power adapter, Razer logo, nice thin wire, hopefully will prove durable. Looks like it could be. This is the plug that goes into it, yeah. So I'm going to just take these out. This has a nice little rubber clasp that you can clasp your adapter with. Oh, it's fairly long. And that's not even counting the actual plug, which will be plugged into it. I'm going to plug it in. Looks like they went with the standard US 3-prong plug. I'll plug that in. See if this reaches. It doesn't really reach that well with my current desk configuration, but I'll make it work somehow. Now it looks like the only other thing in the box is the laptop itself, which I do like. I like simplicity. I don't like a bunch of pieces of paper and plastic that I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with, so I have to just keep it in the box. Nice foam pads protecting the computer. This is actually a box which hopefully contains the laptop. Smaller box within the box. Thank you for choosing a Razer system. The dedication we put into engineering this high-performance system extends into aftercare. We have a committed customer support team at your disposal. That's good. One of the reasons I decided not to work with Apple anymore is I took it to the Apple Store yesterday. It was actually the second time in about a month I've had to go to the Apple Store because I also wanted to get my phone battery replaced, and it was just miserable. You know, you go in and you have to make an appointment. You can't really set a date or a time. You just say, put me in whenever you can, and then they text you, and you have about 10 minutes to get there once they text you, and you have no idea when. Could be 3 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours, and if you miss it, you miss it. And that's just terrible. I don't want to spend a whole day hanging around in the mall waiting for a text from Apple, and then to spend another hour sitting inside the Apple Store for my shit to get fixed. And that's what I had to do for the second time yesterday, and they didn't fix my laptop. They just took it and told me it would probably be done by the next day. And it is the next day. It's about noon and I haven't gotten a call. Well, it's 11 a.m., but I haven't gotten a call from them And honestly, at this point, I don't really care. They're probably either going to have to wipe my laptop or just tell me that it's broken and that I need to buy a new one. And if they do that, I will laugh in their face because I've already bought a new laptop from one of their competitors. So here is the actual laptop, and there's a little thing underneath it before we get into the laptop. Looks like a little instruction manual. This is all very nicely packaged. I appreciate the packaging here. Well, here's a few pieces of, I said I didn't like this stuff, and I'm gonna stick to that because I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a little felt for cleaning the screen, I think. This is cool. The screen is a touch screen, so it's gonna get a little grimy. So I appreciate that. Sticker, not as important, especially because there's already the green design on here. Am I gonna put 2 on this computer? Probably not. So that's a little wasteful. Another piece of paper with very small text on it. Join us on Razer Insider at insider.razerzone.com. Probably not. And then yes, here is a manual. Again, nicely presented, just describing how your computer works. This is the only really meaningful piece of paper that you need. The rest of this is just kind of crap. But now we have the computer itself, and it is just packaged in a light shrink wrap, which looks like it'll be easy to remove. I just pull on this. It opens like a briefcase, and you can slide the computer out. Actually, I kind of wanted the silver model because it doesn't have the green sticky. This is a little gamery. It's on the gamery side, and I wasn't so sure about it, but you know, I'm probably going to get a protective case for it anyways, so it really doesn't matter. Is this still filming? Yes, we're still filming. And so it opens on this side. Protective sheet. The power button is right in the center here. I don't know if I guess I should look at the instructions. But it does power on right away. I might have made a mistake in doing that though. Maybe well, I'll plug it in. And it plugs right here. And right now it's still just powering on. Turns out most of this is in foreign languages, so the actual English section of this is pretty minimal. For the first time use, please fully charge your Razer Blade Stealth or connect it to a power outlet before turning it on. Oops. I think I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. Let's see if just holding this button will do that. It won't. So, fuck it. I'm just going to let it turn on. It's going to say starting services. And now it says getting ready. This doesn't even say, I was told this has a Thunderbolt 3 port, which I will need to connect my Apollo Twin UAD Universal Audio interface with it. Although I'll also need an adapter for that. Wasn't the biggest fan of that, but anything to get away from Apple. And this isn't even going to tell me if it does have that. The dude at Best Buy thought that it had a Thunderbolt 3 port, but he also pointed to the power port when he said that, so I'm not sure that he's the best judge of that. And you know what? If it doesn't, then I might just switch off of the UAD Apollo Twin interface and choose something more Windows friendly, because honestly, this is a little off topic, but the Apollo Twin, can you see it? No, you can't see it. Apollo Twin right here is a little overrated or overpriced for what it does, I think. It stores your UAD plugins on it, so it functions as a hard drive and it doesn't slow down your real computer. But that also means that you can't use any of your plugins if you don't have this plugged in. And it also only comes with, I think, about 5 different plugins. Well, it comes with about a dozen, but it was more money, way more money than the Focusrite I was using before it. I might just switch back to a Focusrite or something similar. And it only has 2 inputs for recording and a guitar jack for recording guitar. Okay, so this is finally booted up, and we're gonna continue in English.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help.
Hi, Cortana.
A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do. Use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen. If you need an assistive screen reader, press the Windows, Control, and Enter keys at the same time to turn on narrator. Okay, enough intro. Let's dig in. Your region is set to the United States. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Your keyboard is set to US. Want to stick with that?
Yes.
Do you also type with another keyboard layout?
No.
Now let's get you connected to a network. That way you can get updates, apps, and cat videos as soon as possible. How about the first one on the list?
Yes.
Want to use that one?
So you can see here my Wi-Fi.
Now type your credentials.
I'm gonna turn off the video for a minute because I don't want to reveal my password, but I will probably resume this momentarily.